Greetings, Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Rising, and Scorpio Moon. Welcome to your Tarot Video Scope for August 2020 by LightWorker. Please keep in mind that these are general readings. You may want to listen for the video for your rising sign and moon sign because it will also provide you with additional information. And if you'd like to have your private reading with me, please email me at amalightworker@gmail.com and visit my website www.amalightworker.com. My contact information is listed down here below in the show more description box. So Scorpio, the general feeling that I am picking up for you for the month of August has to deal with you trying to keep and maintain your peace, trying to keep and maintain your balance. Having to make choices, standing your ground, testing a relationship or trying new things, trying to make some success happen, but also at the same time trying to break free from your everyday life, from monotony or from boredom. And it could be something very specific that happens with a partner or in love that could be very much highlighted for you Scorpios at this time. So now I'm going to break this down one by one. The first card that showed up for you is Two of Pentacles. To me it means making choices so that you keep your life in balance, trying to juggle everything for the purpose of keeping and maintaining balance in your life. Sometimes to me it also means having a second source of income or a second job. So now allow me to tune in so I can hear what my guides have to tell you about this card. Sometimes it's good to think things through before you decide to proceed with anything that has to deal with a financial decision or in love, a love-related decision. You may want to give yourself maybe a little bit more time to consolidate your plans, maybe to make up your mind, maybe to truly figure out how you feel about it. Because once you make this important step that has to deal with your finances or that has to deal with a relationship, there's no coming back from it. So for some of you, you really maybe need to take a little bit more time, okay? Because you may find yourself either having a conflict of interest, feeling emotionally conflicted, or hesitating, or still trying to figure it all out. For some of you Scorpios, I keep hearing that you are going to put in order maybe paperwork, a course of action, something that you're going to put in order that is going to enable you to have a second source of income through a second job, something that you may be doing on the side to earn money, like turning a passion or a hobby into a money-making venture. I keep hearing as an interpreter for some of you. I don't know, that was very specific, so I don't know if that makes sense to anybody. That was being indicated. And also, for some of you, it has to deal with some sort of a passive income or money being owed to you that maybe you have to either fill out a form or return something, or maybe having to deal with a specific office to resolve the issue. But for some of you, it's some money that belongs to you, but you need to figure out a way, exactly step by step how to get to it. Now, if you notice the card here, it also feels a little bit like the circus. The circus is in town, okay? With the juggling and all of that, like performing. Some of you may find yourself trying to impress somebody. You may be trying to impress a family member. You may be trying to impress people during a gathering or a celebration. You may be trying to impress someone in a romantic related sense, or even trying to show off your talents, your work, what you're made out of during maybe a conference, during a meeting, during a presentation of some sort. So this could also be work related. I have a sense that naturally people are going to be drawn to you in August. But in August, it's going to be more so about what kind of attention are you trying to generate, and what and what kind of person or people you are trying to connect. Are you trying to connect with a specific community, with a specific social circle, with a specific person? Okay, so that when you impress them, you know what to do. I feel also that through this card they're trying to tell you, weighing your options as to, do you want to belong in this category or do you want to belong in another category. Okay, and there could be some conflicting forces here. Okay, and you being trapped in the middle, even though you are trying to keep a neutral position, not to get involved with both parties who are in contradiction with one another. You may be forced to choose a side. Okay, do you stand or do you agree with this group or this person, or do you agree with this other group or this other person? So you could be also attracting a conflicted feeling, or attracting a conflicting situation. Understand that these are general readings, and I have already done additional readings for each sign of the zodiac, including yours, in the Vimeo videos. For those of you who are interested to know more, you can click in the link down here below, and that's going to take you to the Vimeo videos for those of you who are interested for download and purchase. But I have already done also additional readings, twice as long, in the membership space for each sign of the zodiac. The membership space has different tiers, and it offers more with each and every tier. And for those of you who would like to join, of course, you're going to get more information if you join. Either click the join button right here next to the subscribe, or if you click in the show more description box down here below, you're going to find a link to join the membership group. The next card is the Empress. To me, it means it has an emphasis on feelings, emotions, your self-expression, socializing, traveling, abundance. It does represent a female figure, a mother or a mother-like figure, like an aunt, a grandmother, a great-great aunt, a teacher, a mentor, someone who has crossed over that is now showing up in this reading with a message for you. But this card is also ruled by the planet Venus. So if I was you getting this card, I would pay attention astrologically what is happening with Venus, because it may have a direct influence in you, particularly during August. And the archetype associated with the Empress is Aphrodite and Venus, and the angel associated with it is the angel of abundance. I keep hearing from Spirit that the angel of abundance will be closely working with you. This angel of abundance is appearing in other readings that I did this month, and you are one of the chosen ones with whom this angel of abundance will be working very closely with. For you particularly, a Scorpio, it is about your physical healing. You may be going through a period of recuperating from an illness. You may be going through a period of figuring out what may be causing some symptoms to reoccur. For some of you, it could be about a good news about a pregnancy, or recuperating after giving birth. But at the same time, the message is that you do need to give yourself a break. Go away for a few days, going on vacation, traveling, socializing, or just sitting and just enjoying your day. Connect to nature. They would like to see you connecting to the abundance of your soul, of your hearts. In your heart of hearts, you are a very good person, but sometimes the way how you express yourself could be misinterpreted or taken out of context. You may be dealing with people who may have a tendency not to agree with some of your choices. If you are trying to do something in a new way, or if you are trying to do something new, maybe not everybody is going to be on board with this decision. However, I get a sense that you are going to be stubborn. You are not going to care who's going to agree and what you're going to say. You're just going to keep doing your thing. That's the sense that I have for you, Scorpio. And understand, I am also Scorpio rising. For some of you, there's an underlying emotion of grief, an underlying emotion of hesitation, an underlying emotion of grief and anxiety. It could be a combination of these different feelings, of two or three of them. It could be a combination of all of them, or particularly about one of these feelings that could be very much highlighted for you, Scorpios. If that's the case, I have the sense that you are going to be very closely working with somebody who's going to help you to make a decision, or working with you to do some form of maybe emotional healing or spiritual healing. You may end up getting a service, getting a reading done or a healing done with this Empress. And if you were thinking of doing so but maybe hesitated, August and September are the perfect times for you, Scorpio, to do some spiritual work, energy work, maybe around your home, or to get a reading done. Anything that focuses on your health and on your emotions. Some of you very soon are going to be blessed with a new addition to your family. So this new baby that is arriving, and I keep getting a couple of months for that to happen. So it may not be happening exactly in August, but very soon. The next card that you have is the Queen of Wands. If the Queen of Wands represents a person, usually it represents an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. This could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. This may also be you, Scorpio, if you happen to have your moon or your rising sign in Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This card also represents a journey, a trip, a career movement. Represents somebody who is gentle, who loves children, could be oversensitive at times, but definitely someone who is very lovable and get things done. That's the energy for many of you Scorpios. In August, you're going to feel the determination that maybe was lacking before for you to get things done. You are going to feel more accomplished. You are about to have some success, either with the help of this Queen of Wands or with the guidance and the direction that this Queen of Wands is going to provide you. For some of you, this Queen of Wands could be a spouse, your husband, your wife, or somebody with whom you are romantically linked. Maybe they're going to show up to support your decision, or they're going to help you to be very clear with your emotions, to make up your mind. There's going to be some improvement in communication with this Queen of Wands. Whoever this Queen of Wands may be for you, if there was something that you were not clear about it, now there's going to be a clearer communication. You are going to get to the bottom of this. What I just said is going to make sense to you according to your own unique situation. But whatever this is, you are going to get to the bottom of this. Now, depending on the circumstance, this may be happening in a matter of weeks. This could be happening by the end of August, or maybe for some of you, it's a matter that requires a lot more timing. Okay, it's a timing matter. Sometimes you have to wait and see how things turn out. So whatever the case may be, you are going to get to the bottom of this. You are going to be in a circumstance where you are going to be asked to direct or make decisions about a family related matter at your work. So you are going to be in charge in some ways, or you could be charged of communications, connecting everybody, putting an event together, like coordinating everything. So I hope that this is making sense to you, because it feels like this could be an opportunity that maybe very much you were looking forward to get. For some of you, this Queen of Wands is looking for somebody to pass on the baton, to take her place, or she's looking for to nominate somebody to take on a job, her duties or his duties. Maybe she's looking for the right person, and it could be you, because she is going to offer you a job, an opportunity to increase your business, to advertise for you, or to help you in some ways. And it could be for some of you really being nominated for something that you did. Maybe you did some good work in the past, or maybe you published something, or it could be like a creative endeavor, okay, competing for something, and now you're going to be nominated. The next card that you have is the Six of Cups. To me, this could also be the soulmate card. To me, it also means a nostalgia over somebody that you missing somebody, nostalgia over your childhood, over simple pleasures in life. It also means there's more work ahead. That's why for the time being, it's very important that you make time to enjoy the moment, to smell the roses. For some of you, you are going to reconnect with what brought you and your love partner or your spouse together. You are going to reconnect with why you have such passion for this person, romance, or what attracted you to that person. There's going to be some sort of a reawakening of that feeling. For those of you who are already in a couple, if you are single, this could be you maybe trying to officially declare that now this is a steady relationship, or to officially get married. But it feels like sooner or later you are going to be facing a decision about how to proceed with this relationship. For some of you, this feels fairly new relationship, maybe is as old as 6 months or around that. For other Scorpios, this could also be talking about a reunion and a gathering of some sort. Could be a high school reunion, could be figuring out what to do about a performance, because I have a sense of this could be like children trying to celebrate a child, or children putting together some sort of a performance. Somebody's receiving flowers here. So it could be the case of you trying to figure out a way to celebrate somebody important in your life, or to be celebrated. But either way, there's a circumstance of giving or receiving flowers to somebody. Scorpio, they're saying, be aware that the curtain is not closed yet. So it's not over just yet, whatever this may be. For some of you, you are going to be able to look at a matter from your past with a friend, with an ex-lover, ex-spouse, ex-employee, from a new, different point of view. But I also have a sense that you are going to be able to make your peace with the past, have some understanding, and finally maybe not being so puzzled. For those of you particularly who maybe felt a little bit like that confusion with your emotions. For some of you, I have a sense that they are showing me a future soulmate coming in. And that soulmate is going to show up for you as a new child in your life. Could be that child, that grandchild, that niece, great niece, whatever it needs to be in your life. And for someone, it's about meeting somebody with whom you're going to feel like you're going to have a world romance with. Okay, and you are going to figure out whether am I rushing my feelings into this? Is this the right one? But some of you may end up getting engaged to this person, and it feels like it may still be happening for you Scorpios sometime in the next 6 months. So for some of you, there's a warning here not to rush too soon with your feelings if this is that event that is yet to happen. So do save this reading and check it out at a later time. A lot of karmic events are happening because I did readings, as I said, for other signs. A lot of cards keep repeating and I keep shuffling the cards. So some of these cards just wanted to show up for a lot of signs. And again, anything that is happening in August is very karmic, because I was told that this time around, that cycle of karma is trying to reward people and is trying to make something happen for all of us. And you can always go to the Vimeo videos if you'd like to know more. The link is down here below, or join the membership group. The link to join again is down here below. Contact me for a private reading. I'm a lightworker@gmail.com, or visit my website www.amalightworker.com. Thank you very much, Scorpio. Like, share, subscribe, and I will reconnect with you later in the next video. Bye.